Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm going to use my Radley Valentine decks for this main reading, which this is not. This is just the introduction. I will post the timestamp in the description so you can just bypass this, but I hope I have I hope that I'm telling you some good stuff as we do the introduction. Anyway, I will use for the main readings my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards, my Guardian Angel Tarot cards, and then I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, I will do kind of a universal reading using my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot and my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Okay, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So we have Mercury going direct. Today is the 3rd, so it will be going direct on the 4th, and it is still in Taurus. It gets to be about, oh my goodness, when does it go into Gemini? Right before the full moon, I think, so just hold off on that a little bit. And then we also have Saturn going retro. I have been posting things on my community page, also Facebook and Instagram. So while there's not a whole lot of trining, squaring, and conjuncting at this moment that's really standing out, the planets are getting into an alignment. And on June 24th, they're going to all be in an alignment, including the moon. It's just going to be very strong, very big energy. We are also, like I said, I have been giving more information about these things, the alignments, and just what's going on energetically in my community page. So start to watch that a little bit more, or Facebook or Instagram too, because I'm trying to share information. The interesting stuff as those planets get in alignment, and one of the things I posted today was about, the old gods were coming together. So not to say your spiritual beliefs are your spiritual beliefs, but I just think that that's very telling about, that's just very telling. And it's just interesting. And I've told you that these planets, they've been getting very close to each other, 1 degree, 5 degrees. And to me, it's kind of like they're all talking and just kind of watching and just waiting. And I think that we have been feeling that way too, watching and waiting. The Schumann resonance, which is, I've been trying to post a little more about that. Please, I will give you the information that I can find it, but you can find out a lot of things on the internet through your search engines too. There are a lot of groups out there on Facebook, and I think even Instagram, that might give you some information on it too. But it's, it is very energetically changing to our DNA, supposedly, to our mind waves, supposedly. And there's a lot of science to this. So it's not it's not a pseudoscience. It is an actual science that has been around for many, many years, and it has been getting more and more interesting. Shout out to Jane Average, because she is into EEGs, and she said, yep, makes sense to me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I can see the correlation with it. So it is talking about the energies that we're having right now. And we're all feeling like we're on the precipice, that we're moving forward, but yet not moving fast enough. And when are we going to fall? Who's going to be catching us? So we all feel that going on, stronger and stronger and stronger. It's just like something's got to give. And when we see those really big white spikes or those white blocks, that there's a lot of electrical energy just coming down, and it's be receptive. It's not a negative energy. It's, it does feel very positive. It is the white light type of energy. So be receptive. It is changing many people from that 3-dimensional thinking to that 4th-dimensional thinking, or experiencing or frequency, to that 5th-dimensional frequency. And I'm always saying that we are here for a reason, and you are gathering with me for a reason. We are all light workers, spirit workers, indigo children, crystal children, depending on your age. I'm part of the old starseed program, so so, we're all being called. And remember, being spiritual, I know I'm jumping, but being spiritual does not mean that we hide away. In fact, the more spiritual we are, the more we are put into uncomfortable positions. So just, hey, I'm on YouTube, so it's not always easy with that. So we are being called to do that. We are here to support each other. We are here to encourage each other too, because, when you're the light, or when you are of the light, darkness tries to extinguish you. So hold on to that. Hold on to that. Now, I think I said that I prayed, meditated, and infused the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, these are all general readings, so take what you like, leave the rest. It may or may not resonate with you. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to God, Holy Spirit, higher power, whoever that is. Every day, I try to say, I am a child of the one true God, and let that come through. And source, whoever. I'm not here to change your religion or your politics, okay? In fact, that's not what this whole thing is all about, because I do believe that you, we, me, were placed in our places so that we can make changes. Some changes may be big, some may be small, some may seem to be small, okay? Now, I do want you to recall that from 2008 on until 224, Pluto has been in Capricorn. It is now retro, but Pluto is the planet of destruction, death, destruction, but then also rebirth. Capricorn is the builder, is the one that wants to get things back on track. So if you've been a Capricorn, shout out to Maria on that. You have been through a lot of, and I'm not laughing at you, Maria, I love you, but you have been through a lot of death and destruction in your life, okay? And Capricorns, you have seen things die to only be reborn. And I think that we are now towards that rebirthing part. Think of the phoenix. And I'm not talking about physical death as much as I'm talking about death to ego, death to self, death to relationships. But I do feel for a lot of us, especially my Cappies, we're in that rebuilding phase. So, let's put that out there too. Okay, let's see what we have. We are in Gemini season. Crystal, I will be contacting you, I promise. Hopefully, if not today or tomorrow, by Sunday. Okay, so just I have not forgotten you. You are on my mind. I do keep a prayer list, and I do pray for many people who ask for prayer. So just putting that out there too. So let's see what our Weight Rider has to say right now. So I try to make it short today, and I'm not, but let's see what we've got. Okay, higher power, what do we have to look forward to? Remember, 6/6, many people are talking about that as a spiritual portal, because it is 6/6, it is the number of man. Remember, use the positive spin on the numbers. Claim the positive spin. It is the effort we put into something. So it's June 6th, 2022. So 222 equals up 6. So it is a 666 number, 666 portal. So again, put out, send your light out. Send your light out as we go through this. Okay, I think that I might have gotten my camera in a good place. So let's see what higher power has to say, universal energy for this week. The world. Now, reversed cards to me are very strong energies, very strong, and we need to pay attention to them. So we have numbers. Like I said, we do need to pay attention to numbers. We have a 21. So we have a 10-10, 1. So there's the 10 energy there, which is transitional energy. We have the 1, which is new beginning energy. 0 of the 10 is God's source energy. So 221. 212 is also choices, decisions, coupling. Where do I go from here? We can add the 2 plus, we can add it all up. It becomes a 3. 3 is the power of 3. It is creativity. It is also celebration. But we have the world energy here. We have all the energies of, we have our air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, thought processes, making plans, hearing news. We have our fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Remember, Jupiter's in Aries, so that's very positive. Mars is also in Aries, so that's really strong, going after what you want energy. So it's passionate, burning, determined, very committed. We have our water energy, Cancer, which is right around the corner, Scorpio, and Pisces. Neptune's still in Pisces, so it's not as strong, but it is a comforting energy. Scorpio, South Node. We just had the full moon in Scorpio, so secrets revealed. Also. The Scorpio also brings about that Phoenix energy. So that is fluid, emotional, and it's very, very deeply caring and deeply spiritual. And we have our Earth energy, Taurus. Okay, what do we have? Mercury's in Taurus right now. Uranus is in Taurus right now. It's also Capricorn. I just talked about Capricorn. It is also Virgo. Virgo's kind of taking it easy right now. It's earth energy. These are earth energies where that is about your money, your job, your career. Could be even new careers coming or new ways to make your money. It's also your home energy. So the world is really all about things are wrapping up. Things are going to get easier. Everybody is doing the job that they are assigned to do. Now, I am going on a more of a spiritual thing with this. But the world itself is like, let's wrap this up. Wrap it up. Good job. You have held on. You have held on. Keep holding on, because things are now about to change. Things are now about to move forward. Okay? Because the world, like I said, is totally about, this is the major arcana. This is the Fool's journey. And the Fool has come to the place where he is totally enlightened. He knows what he knows, what he knows. He still has that faith energy that, I know what I know, but I know what I don't know, or I know that I don't know. So there's that total, there's a completion set with the world. But the world is also saying, you've done what you need to do. Time to rest a little bit, but get ready for the next cycle. Get ready to share what you know. Okay? So next card is, we have a 4 of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 4 has stability to it. 4 has leadership, has organization to it. The 4 of Pentacles has to do with your money, your job, your career. Now, we're at a time that doesn't necessarily feel very settled, very secure. But yet, in some strange way, the 4 of Pentacles comes and says, it does say, watch your money, but it does not say that all the money is going to fall apart, or that that you're going to lose your money. There is a guarding of money. There is a watching of money. There is a money energy with the 4 of Pentacles, or job, but it's not necessarily like everything falls apart with the money. Okay, which is odd, because we're in some strange times right now. So let's see what we've got over here. Next card is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is new money. This is new jobs, new money. So we have that Pentacle energy again. Now, I really do, the people that follow along that, they do this too. You bring me so much good insights. Pentacles again, money, job, career. Ace, 1, new beginning again. So there is, this is kind of an exciting time. This could be a very exciting time where, whereas things feel like they're very uncertain with money, that could be a time where there's a lot of creativity and new money can be made. New money can be found. Okay. This is also a very lucky energy. And again, lucky money energy here. So Let me know. Let me know, and many times over, and I know, I tell you, we are of the light. We need to encourage each other. And many times over, I'm like, oh, what am I going to be seeing? What am I going to be seeing? I ask higher power, what's going to be here? And then it's like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice energies with this week. Okay, let's see what we have here. But this is coming now to me too. Something is definitely completed. Something is definitely completed. I don't know. Does it have something to do with money? It could definitely be that. Something is definitely completed. An age, an era is over. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what else we might have here. Let's go with the Colette Baron read. The Good Tarot. Well, Colette, one day I will remember your full name. Let's see where we go here. Higher power. What? This is, what does this all mean? Can you add? Well, please add to it. Not can you, because of course can, but would you please add to this? Okay, let's go on. Here we go. Oh, okay, now this is reversed again. All right, so this is interesting here. This is very, okay, I like this energy up here. The 10 of fire, 10, transitional energy once again, moving forward once again. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that's, and again, Jupiter, Aries. The 10 of fire is a struggle. The 10 of fire does not make things easy. So whatever this is going on, it may not appear to be easy for us at this time. If the universe is saying, don't be complacent, don't just be accepting. There is, it's also the 10 of wands, rods, is also keeping what you have going. She's juggling all these flying things, and yet in some ways she's making it look very effortless, like she's just kind of floating them along. But but you have to understand that just if you're taking these things that are on fire, and you're wearing a dress such as she's wearing, anything, if she stops even for a moment, things could collapse. Okay, so there's something with the 10 of fire that is kind of saying that even though this is happening, it may appear like we still have this struggle going on. We still have to maintain in order to keep what we have going. It's kind of like the 10 of fire, 10 of rods are like, we've worked really, really hard to get where we're at. And now the 10 of fire is saying, yeah, you got to keep working hard to just stay where you're at, which kind of that goes along more with where we're at right now in the world. However, we've got this lovely pentacle energy, and we've got this world energy. So there's something more going on than possibly what we see in the natural. So the supernatural, the universe, higher power, says things are in a much better place, but we ourselves, there is still the struggle. Okay? So, well, I need to pull another card on this one because I want some hope. I want more. Yes, we have all been struggling. We've all been struggling. What else can you give us? Oh my goodness. What else? One more time. Well, this one just flipped. Well, okay, and this one wants to come out too. So we have the good old magician. The magician, again, a number one. So we've got a lot of that one energy going on here. But the magician is, again, connect with your higher power. This is the first step on the Fool's journey. This is the first person, first entity, first angel presence, universal presence that the Fool meets. And the magician says, hey, you know what? You've got to trust, and yet at the same time, you have what you need. As above, so below. Okay? So this is major arcana energy, and then this one wanted to come out. Ace of fire. Ace of fire. So we have that one energy again, and that is all about a new passion, a new start, new beginnings. So even though there may be a struggle, we need to make sure that we're connecting with higher power. We're connecting with whoever that is. I say God, source energy, Holy Spirit. And, we ask for that new passion. We ask for that sense of wonder, that sense of things are going to be better energy. Okay? Okay. I know. We'll keep pulling until we get the cards we want. Anyway, no, we won't. This is it. But but please, 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 I have so many of you that that interpret this also for me. I would love to hear what you think about all of this. Take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I will be starting the videos for your signs now. Hello, my Cancers, and how are you today? Glorious day out. And we're getting closer to your season, so let's wrap up a lot of the junk that we need to get rid of, and let's get ready for your season. Okay, let's see. First, I have to have that full moon. But let's see what higher power has to say for my Cancers. Okay, stop procrastinating. Don't stop. I'm getting kind of this really, like things are trying to slow you down and not to necessarily buy into it. It's like little obstacles are trying to be thrown in your way. Don't worry about them. Don't stop. And cards have fallen down. So let's see what we've got here. And whoa, we got a couple. We got like 3 cards. Here we are. And then I have this card that wanted to come out too. So not quite sure how these are all set up. So we'll just set them up like this. And we've got 4 cards. 1, 2, 3 are reversed, so that has some stronger energy. Let's see. We have a 7 of Michael. So 7 of Michael. 7 is the divine umbrella. It covers you. It really is a wonderful energy when you get a 7 or when you start to see 7s. Remember the synchronicities of 7s. It's like saying that, hey, even though it may not necessarily look like things are going your way, you're going the right way. There's like I said, there's a divine umbrella. Divine intervention, divine interference. The 7 of Michael. Michael is again Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. We're in Gemini. And this is really, again, remember I'm telling you that, there's like, they try to throw little bombs in your way, little obstacles in your way, whoever they be. And the thing is not to stop. You need to just, you need to just regroup a little bit. You need to just continue to go forward a lot more. And you need to know that things are moving the way you're supposed to be. That you are moving the way you're supposed to be moving. You wouldn't be getting so many bombs or little stones or pebbles thrown in your way or rocks if you weren't doing that. Okay, now sometimes the divine will kind of really, really gently move you to another direction, and the 7 of Michael talks about that too. That maybe, so if it's a wall that you're facing and not just little bombs or little stones that are being thrown in your way, it may be that higher power wants you to take a new route or wants you to think about where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing. But I do feel that, again, it's like you're not supposed to be procrastinating. You're not supposed to be stopping. You're supposed to be moving forward. You're supposed to be continuing on this journey of life. Okay? So the 7 of Michael, there is a better course of action available to you. Now, it doesn't mean that that's a better road. It just means how you are handling what you already have. And again, it's like, do not procrastinate. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So we'll put that up there. Let's see what we have with this card here. Page of Ariel. So pages, underlying energy. Remember, court cards have 2 energies. Pages underlying energy is work. Is Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. It is your money, job, career. But Ariel is also work. So there could be, maybe you are supposed to be getting a raise. Maybe you're supposed to be looking for a new job. Maybe you're supposed to be looking for a new opportunity. Again, I get this thing of not to procrastinate. It's if you're looking for a new job, update your resume and get your resume out there. If you're looking for a raise, talk to someone about your raise. Again, the page is enthusiastic, but this does have a lot of new opportunity, new work, new money sources, new places, new career options also, okay? So it could be that, and I'm not saying that you need to quit your job. Maybe it's something as a sideline, and you've started that, and you just need to, again, you need to not procrastinate. You need to jump in and really get things moving and get things done. Okay, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. And again, too, I really get with the Seven of Michael, not to procrastinate, not to stop just continue, Okay, sometimes it gets so overwhelming for you that it's like, what is it? Paralysis by analysis, meaning, kind of like that Nine of Swords, that you just start thinking of all the things that could go wrong, that you stop doing what could, you stop connecting with all the things that can go right. Okay, so this card, let's see what we have here. The Page of Gabriel. So now we have that page energy again. Gabriel, however, is fire. So we have earth, fire. So this does have to do with money, job, very much, I would say, opportunity. And Gabriel, again, Page is very enthusiastic. Gabriel is is like, oh, this is exciting. This is the way to go. This is what I want. So, I don't know if this is, again, this could be a promotion at your work, or this could be a new opportunity to make money, or it could be a new business that you're even starting. But Gabriel is really like, let's go do this. I want this. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So more to come, my Cancers. This one is also reversed. The Eight of Ariel. So eights, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. There is, just really you need to know that you are good at what you do, my Cancers. You've got the brains, you've got the thoughts, you are good at what you do, okay? You need to really know that. You really need to believe that. So I would just basically say that there is, if not a change in your job or there could be a change in your work status here, okay? And this seems to be, this seems to be one of those energies that's really, grab onto your work, grab onto the excitement, enjoy your life enjoy your work life, enjoy the way you make your money too, okay? So take great pride in your excellent work. And even if you're retired, it does not mean that you that you can't make opportunities to bank on your knowledge, okay? Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. To me, this all feels very promotion type of energy, but it also means, it's also, like I said, if you're retired, it also means, you've got a lot more to offer. You don't need to, you can go ahead and market yourself. So there is movement here. There is movement. There is that seven. Again, don't procrastinate. It's moving on time. There's lots of positive money energy here. Okay. Guardian angels, what do you have to say to our Cancers as they come? And there's another card that flies out. At least I didn't jump, right? Okay, this one is reversed. Okay. Four of Thoughts. So interesting here too, because now we go back to that Michael energy. We go back to that air energy, the sword energy. 4 has stabilization. So we have a 7, 8, 4. Stabilization, leadership, or also organization. Spend time in nature, listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice. Remember, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you seek. I just talked about that. Consider taking a vacation or small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So this could be maybe you're too close to the scene, so maybe you do need to back up a little bit just to take a look. But that page energy is very enthusiastic. Again, the only thing that I really can see is the over-analyzing, letting your mind think of all the different ways that you can't succeed, when the Seven of Michael is saying there's so many ways that you can. So let's see what we have, what crystal or energy for my Cancers would be helpful for you. Let's go on in here. Okay. Reversed once again. Earth. Earth. Ground yourself. Get out there. When it talks about going into nature, it looks like that's really get yourself back to nature. If you're able to, if it's not too cold out, get outside, walk barefoot. Really, there's a lot of positive stuff that happens when you walk barefoot. Okay, abundance, fertility, harvesting, and logic. Interesting for you. Yeah, I mean, this definitely has new opportunities, new possibilities, things that could be happening around you. There's a protection, and, at the same time, stop thinking so much about things. Okay, anyway, my Cancers, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.